So the official countdown actually begins. Today is Monday, so Wednesday we're going to have Zayda. So she should be here around noon. So really excited about that. But I have to say that I'm extremely nervous overall. People ask, how do you feel about, having another daughter? That's cool. But, one of the things I'm nervous about is I think what all fathers are nervous about. You get to thinking, like I just thought of it yesterday, that in 10 years, Zoe's going to be 15, and it's like you think about like, wow, what was I like when I was a teenager, and what are some of the things that are going on right now in the world that wasn't going on at the time when I was that age. So, being a father, I think, has a lot of responsibility, obviously, and one of the core things that really, I guess, scare me is just being the protector, making sure that they're okay and that no harm can actually happen to them, that type of thing. So it's a big worry of mine. It's something I try to overlook, and I try to cherish the time that I have with them now, being as young as they are, because I know they're going to grow up really, really quick. But I have fears of when they go off to college, and I have fears of, whenever they get into high school and the whole issue with boys. And you got to keep in mind, we're going to have 3 teenage girls in the house all at the same time. So, those are some of the fears I'm going to have, and that I just got to take on the chin and deal with. But, a lot of people really, I just look back and I think, man, when I was a teenage boy, I understand now why fathers wanted to chase us away. You know what I mean? Like, I understand now why, somebody would invite us over just as friends, and the parents would look at you kind of sideways. So it makes sense now, because I have that same fear, that same anxiety, and things like that. So I'm a proud dad, obviously, but also very concerned. Even now, I'm like overprotective of them. And, Zoe's going to be starting school actually later this month. So again, I'm kind of a little bit nervous about that. So any new things that happen with the kids, I'm always I'm happy, but also a little bit nervous. They're my world. I love them dearly. So, obviously I have to kind of just let them grow up and be themselves. It seems like time is just moving by very, very quick. I look back at pictures of in videos when Zara and Zoe were just little babies, and now, I know they're still very, very young, and 10 years and 15 years is far from now, but I didn't imagine that 5 years would go by as quick as it has. So I don't know, overall, very excited. Zayda's going to be here very, very soon, having to adjust back to the sleepless nights, which I have that experience now because Zara never sleeps in her own bed, typically all night. She gets up in the middle of the night, she brings her stuffed animals to bed, she wakes us up anyway. But I have to get used to a crying baby that constantly needs attention and constantly needs to be taken care of all the time. And so it's going to be an adjustment for me again, but also an adjustment for our 2 daughters, because Zoe doesn't really remember Zara being so young, and Zara's never had that experience before. They both love little kids, but it's an adjustment. But overall, I have to say that I'm extremely excited. Can't wait. Noelle wants the baby to be here now. We're all looking forward to meet her. I know it's definitely going to be a change for us, and I'm really excited about it. But anyhow, folks, I just wanted to kind of tell you pretty much my fears of being a father of 3 girls is just maybe payback is coming to me because of my crazy days back when I was younger. But anyhow, that's all I have. Hope you guys are doing great. Hope you're enjoying the beautiful weather. If you have beautiful weather where you are, it is beautiful here, nice and sunny. But and until next time, I'm going to see you. Take care.